everyone, this is Heather, and today I thought I would try something a little bit different and do sort of an unboxing video for the Paper Pumpkin monthly kit. So this is a subscription kit that you sign up for. It is put out by Stampin' and it is delivered to your house once a month, and inside the kit is everything that you need to complete the projects that are included. Sometimes you might need a pair of scissors, but everything else, including adhesive, is included in the kit. When you first sign up and you get your very first kit, you will get a clear acrylic block for the clear stamp sets that come in there, so be sure to keep that. You will get one with your very first kit. So I have not opened this kit yet, so let's get into it, and I just thought you might want to take a close look at some of the things that might come in a typical Paper Pumpkin kit, and we'll maybe put together one of the projects. So it always comes in this nice cardboard box with tissue paper, and you always get a mini stamp set. Oh, this one's pretty. So it looks like it's got a lot of text in it, and it says "with much sympathy," which is really nice because sympathy cards are kind of difficult. Let's see if we can move it there so we can see it a little bit better. Sorry for the lights. And then there looks like there's flowers and a petal, a stem, thinking of you, a to and a from, you did it, and it means so much. So that's the clear stamp set that comes in it. And you always also get at least one mini Stampin' Spot ink pad, and looks like this month is Night of Navy. Sometimes you'll get 2 ink pads, and let's see what the kit looks like. So usually the usually the stamp set and the ink pad are separate, and then everything else is in some plastic. So let me get the plastic off this and also open up my ink pad, and I'll be right back. Okay, I just wanted to get that plastic off so we could get rid of some of the glare, and I've also just taken my scissors and just run it across the edge there so I can get the lid off of the ink pad. Excuse me. And it looks like it's maybe a card, like a card kit with a box. So you'll always get, so this is just a piece of chipboard inside, and I actually always keep these because they're really nice for chipboard projects. And you'll get a instruction booklet, and so this is called Giftable Greetings. Oh, pretty. So it looks like it's a set of gift cards, and there is actually a box that you put them in. So you put the cards together in the envelopes and put them in the gift box, and you can give them to someone as a gift. So on the inside, you'll find the directions on how to put everything together, and a little bit more information, well, what's inside the kit, and a little bit of information if you've never done stamping before about how clear stamps work. So let's take a look at what's in the kit. Looks like there is small glue dots, some die cut stickers of 2 different leaves. So there's one sheet of this lighter green larger leaf, 2 sheets of a kind of a darker green leaf, and I love the laser cuts on these. They get some really intricate sticker cuts. Die cut ovals, not sure if you can, there we go. Looks like several sheets of die cut ovals. Patterned card bases. So it looks like you make 4 of each of the card designs. So this is kind of a, maybe like a watermelon-y kind of pink color, and they are pre-scored, so that's always nice. Then we've got some flower stickers, sort of a peach and watermelon color, or I'm sorry, no, these are die cut. These aren't stickers, these are die cut shapes. The other card base, which is sort of a kind of an orangey melony kind of color, and there's a little bit of print on there, and they are white on the inside, which is nice. Then there are envelopes with the same color scheme to go with each of the cards, so it looks like enough envelopes for each of the cards. Actually looks like you might actually even get an extra envelope. And some more die cut flower shapes, some tags with a navy stripe across the bottom, some blue flower die cuts, and then you get this really pretty, sorry for the glare of my lights, this really pretty gift box to give it in. Let's take the plastic lid off. I don't get so much reflection. There's a little bit of baker's twine in here and some really nice thick grosgrain ribbon, some foam dots, and the box itself, which is really pretty. So it looks like the cards and the box sort of go together. So let's see if we can't get one of the cards put together really quickly. Okay, so one thing that I realized when I was getting my supplies together here was that not all of the ovals are blank. Some of them are pre-printed with a thanks and with a congrats. So the first thing that we want to do is, I've placed my flower stamp on my block, and I'm going to use the enclosed ink pad to stamp the flower design on the flowers. Gonna line that up a little bit there. And it looks like you only need to stamp the top section, because the other part's going to be kind of hidden down behind. Kind of line that up. That's what's so great about these clear stamps, is you can see where you're stamping. Looks like we want to put some foam tape on the back of the ovals. So it comes with the little foam squares. I'm just going to add a few of those to the back of each of these ovals. And place these down in the center, like that. Do this one. And now we're going to take a little bit of glue dot on the back of the flowers that we just stamped. I'm going to put a couple on there just to make sure that they'll hold securely. Get the backing off those. And we're going to slide the little flower back down behind the birds there. And do the same on this one. Slip that back in there, like so. And then we're going to take a couple of these little pre-printed flowers, and actually looks like we're going to need 2 for each of the cards. Put a glue dot in the center of the back of each of those. And one goes in the middle. Oh, if I can get that off. There we go. One goes in the center of the flower that we just tucked in behind the words. Like that. And then the other 2 go in the lower right-hand corner. And now we're going to get the leaf stickers, And on the peach one, we're going to, you can see how really nice and detailed these stickers are. I'm gonna tuck a few of those leaf stickers back in there behind that flower. Get another couple to just sort of randomly tuck around the design near this flower down here. So that's why we've got that foam tape back there, to give us some room to tuck all these little extras in behind. So that's the congrats card. Really pretty. I like the color combination. And then we're going to use the other leaf. Oops, sorry for my arm there. And tuck a couple of these in behind. Back here. Get a couple more of these more detailed leaves. Tuck that in. And one more. And that's what the thank you card looks like. So you have enough supplies to make 4 of each of these designs. And then there are also matching envelopes that go in with each one. And once you have them made, you will place them, so we have our stack together, you'll place them all in the gift box. And now we're going to make a tag. So we're going to take the tag that has the blue on the bottom, switch out the stamps here. So I'm going to grab the to from, get that inked up. I have a little confetti everywhere from pulling the backs of all those blue dots off. So I'm going to get that inked up, stamp that on our tag. Grab another one of these pretty little flowers. And another one of the leaves. Now on this sheet there are smaller, there's some smaller leaves, so we're going to grab one of these. Oops, that one didn't come off. There we go. Wasn't getting a thumbnail under there enough. Just going to place a little bit of a, see if you can see that there, a little bit of a leaf at an angle. And put another flower on there. Like that. So we have a really pretty to from tag, and got some of the baker's twine that's included. Let's see how much it says to. Usually it'll tell you, I guess just however much you want to trim off there. Run that through our tag. Whoops, get in there. Okay, run that through the tag. Let's kind of tie a little bit of a knot there. I think I'll trim a little bit of the tails off. And so once you've got your box filled up with your handmade cards, I'm going to slide the plastic lid over the top and take the ribbon that's provided and run it around from the back to the front. And I'm going to tie a nice bow. If I could do that one-handed here. Let's see. There we go. Let's see if I can't make that a little bit prettier. I love this thick grosgrain ribbon. It's really nice. if I can get a nice bow there. There we go. I'm going to trim the ends of the ribbon off. And then take the tag. Let's see if I can, I think I'm actually going to need a little bit of another piece. Should have left a little bit of a longer tail on my gift tag here. Let's add another little piece to it. Just going to run that under the knot that you made and tie that over top of the bow. Sorry, it's all fidgety. Kind of tuck those tails in there so they don't show. Get that looking pretty. So there you go. So that is really nice. So you've got a set of cards that you can give to someone as a gift. I love the fact that the box is included. This is really different from something. That's the one really cool thing about Paper Pumpkin. You never know what you're going to get. Gift bags, gift tags, cards. They're so clever and unique, really interesting ideas. So one more thing that I wanted to show you is that you don't absolutely have to follow the kit directions. There are so many bits and pieces and accessories, and the stamp sets have so many different components to them that you can put these kits together any way that you want. So here's just a really quick alternative card that I did, where instead of using the pre-printed sentiments, I stamped the "With Much Sympathy" on the circle, added quite a few of the little flower die cuts, stamped some more of the little branches, used some of the string to tie it around the center, and then stamped the "Thinking of You" sentiment on the inside. So that's something else, you know, really fun. You don't have to follow the directions on the kit. You can totally do your own things with the components that are inside. So that gives it a little bit of extra creativity. So I just wanted to share that with you too. If you want to think outside the box that they send you, then you can do your own thing. So once again, here is the kit that we got this month, August 2017, giftable greetings, and it's the set of cards and envelopes with the box that you can put the cards together and give to someone as a gift. Really sweet. So thank you so much for joining me today. This is Heather. Have a great day. Bye.